What's up, my fellow cruisers? Back on channel, cruising through life. Good afternoon to all of y'all. For recently, I've been got a lot of messages stuff like, why haven't been doing more on cruise videos and stuff? I had a lot of stuff with the Camaro and with my car club stuff. Fallen, aka F7. You're gonna put their description in the bio below, of course. But yeah, people. So that means we back with a cruise today. Ooh, that sun's bright. Woo. Oh, back with a cruise today. So today, I'll be doing a high mileage review on the Cruze. The Cruze is over 100,000 miles, unfortunately. I think it's at 127,000, 126,000, something like that. So I'm gonna go over the the common issues you're probably gonna have with these 0 to 100,000 mileage, and also how the car been holding up stuff, and is it worth it to have a Chevrolet Cruze at 100,000 miles, and if you guys should buy one when you get the high mileage. So let's get into this video, people. But yeah, like I was saying, Cruze got high mileage, 126,689, still going strong. But yeah, I'm on E right now, so it's gonna get gas. So right here at the gas station. So got the car off. There you go, and get out. But yeah, so I'm not sure how much gas is where y'all are at, but here in South Carolina, it's 212. Yeah, 212 for premium. I do put premium gas in the car because I do have the Bad News Racing tune, or performance tune. Plus it's 187, regular 162. Geez, 162. May got put that in the car one day, switch back to the regular, the eco tune, but geez. But I mean, this is still pretty cheap also. But hey, put gas in the car real quick. So like how y'all just saw, I was putting gas in my car, and my car had 126,000 miles. I know it probably seemed like a lot, but honestly, I've had this car since 2013, and it lasted me for a while, so can't complain at all. So I'm not sure what I average out to, but a good bit. But I'm gonna pop the hood and go through all the issues and stuff I have with the Chevrolet Cruze, and you're gonna see if that shit is worth it or not. If you do all them, well, not with mods and stuff, but actually see if it's worth it actually continue to have a Chevrolet Cruze. And also, is it worth getting one? Previous videos, you know that I have upgraded my Cruze and modified it, but honestly, none of those modifications caused any issues and stuff. The only thing I really had with the car was the water outlet that's going inside the motor. This piece right here. At first, this piece right here snapped or broke and corroded. Then also, I had to replace this whole assembly right here. See, side up. I had to replace that. And that cost me around like $59 from the parts store for GM, and that's it. It was a simple install, honestly. So that would cause me to lose a lot of antifreeze and stuff. And right now, like, I still have a check engine light. So rethinking, me and my dad thinks it's from like the thermostat, like the sensor for that going bad. So right now, like, the car had antifreeze in it, car got AC, and everything else is perfectly fine. But yeah, so it kind of sucks because it caused a check engine light. So, but I know that's the only issue. You know, it's truly not an issue just because it's like the sensor just going bad and not actually thermostat going bad because the car got AC and stuff, like I just said. And when I connect to my program up to the car, that's the only check engine light on the codes read for the thermostat. That's it. Nothing else with the car that have any issues and stuff. So perfectly fine. Another major, well, I won't say a major issue, was like the car was underperforming a lot. Probably like 2 or 3 years ago. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was my PCV valve, so I did replace that. I can show you where that is right now. This is it right here. These things are known to go bad on Chevrolet Cruze. It's like $20-some, so it's a common thing. The PCV valve going bad, and this the water outlet assembly. That's two of the main things that go bad on these Cruzes. Simple thing, but so not simple things, and it doesn't cause major issues to the car. But yeah, so I thought it was going bad, so I replaced that. So it turns out I had a bent push rod, and also one of the rockers for my car was broken. So I took it to a Chevrolet dealership. A lot of dealerships did not believe me that it was that was the issue, because they said, oh, the injectors are running too high, or the injectors are normal running really loud and stuff with the tapping noise. No, yes, it run loud, but it was running way too loud, and the car was like not running right at all. So I got that replaced. It's still a car center warranty, so perfectly fine. Also, the issue you probably have like headlights fading, just cause like mileage of the car. You see my little bit got a yellowish tint. I need to re-clean my headlights once again. I'll show you in that video. I'll attach a link to that video, how you clean your headlights, in the description. But so far, that's really like, that's it really, like performance wise / engine wise on the issues. So going around the car, let's see, I changed my springs and stuff out, so make sure you also change everything that's supposed to go with the springs. My car said a bit lower than it actually probably would if you had this regular lowering springs, just because I ain't changed the struts and stuff out. But I didn't know well, I knew I was supposed to, but they said you don't have to at the same time, so I didn't do it. But so that's why my car said a bit lower on springs than the average Chevrolet Cruze on lowering springs, or any car on lowering springs in general. And yeah, so I mean, that's really it for like suspension wise. Interior wise, we could do that. So interior, it holding up perfectly. Like, car base is still flawless, like from the factory. Nothing bad. I mean, certain things will get dirty and stuff, but that night split apart. I painted that right there. Yeah, I painted the nozzle, like my dash, but everything like still like in great shape. Like, so overall, like, yeah, going through the issue with PCV valve going bad and the water outlet housing going bad, or assembly going bad. This car really don't have any major issues at all. It's a perfectly good car, so I see why a lot of people buy these cars for like their students, like for their kids, like for college students or high school students. It's a great car to have and have great reliability. Honestly, like, those aren't really things I actually dealt with the car. I mean, I modded the heck out of it for a Chevrolet Cruze, but it's nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly fine. Like, if you want to do like your small upgrades, like small like maintenance stuff, and that's it. Crazy, you can have a car that have well over 100,000 miles and it's still running back basically like brand new. Honestly, like, this car still running flawless to me. I'll go anywhere I want, car across the country in this car easily. Just put gas in this ride and still get great gas mileage. So should do that. But so yeah. But yeah, if you ever decide to actually get this Chevrolet Cruze, honestly, you'll love it, just because you don't have any major issues and stuff. I mean, sometimes you have like the rare possibilities, like you can just get a lemon, because sometimes you car be known as being a lemon, but can't help that really. It's like something will be really good, something will be really bad, or something will be right there in the middle. My car was in the middle, so actually like, it was fair, like simple things I had to fix and stuff. But some people got it really bad with this car, so, but I mean, that could be with any car in general. So don't hold like one like bad apple. Like, one bad apple should not ruin the whole bunch, as they say, that the saying goes and stuff. So okay, we kind of close to the edge. See, like, sorry, but yeah. So like, if you want to get a reliable car with great gas mileage stuff, compact vehicle, or something like a daily driver, Chevrolet Cruze is definitely for you. There's so much you could do to it. It's reliable. It'll last you. It gets you from point A to point B greatly. Honestly, I loved it. Been loving it for the past 7 years. I have no regrets about the car at all. But like I said, people, there's nothing I really could think about like actually go wrong with. Well, it's things go wrong with this car, but I mean, like, that actually went wrong with me. Like, main thing that went wrong with this car when I was driving and stuff. So sorry. All right, we good. But yeah, so that's all. For over 100,000 miles, a Chevrolet Cruze is definitely a great car you still could drive. Some of these Cruzes would reach over 200,000 miles, 300,000 miles. It's from what I've been seeing our group, Cruze Talk, and also Elite Cruises on Facebook. So it all depends on how you take care of your car. You do your regular maintenance stuff, like changing your oil and all that good stuff. Your car gonna last for a long time, and that with almost any single car. Like, Chevrolet didn't make a bad vehicle with the Chevrolet Cruze at all. Why you think it still exists right now? Well, the reason why Chevrolet ended it is because they had cut jobs. That's different. If not, cars still exist right now. So, and I always see a lot more on the road and stuff. So, like I said, 100,000 miles, this Cruze is still definitely a great car you still can have. You don't have to get rid of it or be afraid of it when the car crosses that limit. Still perfectly good. Still perfectly good. So, and right now I'm going to conclude this video. If you have a vehicle over 100,000 miles or about to get 100,000 miles, Tell me what kind of vehicle you have in the description or in the comment section, I mean. And just let me know how I've been holding up for you and stuff. I want to know. Until then, until next time, keep cruising through life. And you like this video, please like. If you like this video, please press the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And always remember one thing only. Keep cruising through life.